Welcome to an event sponsored by the RSSS-funded History and Legacies of Violence Network. I'm Carolyn Strange, and I'm the convener of the network, and I'm the head of the School of History. Today's topic of the lethal maternal is inspired by a case of alleged maternal neonaticide that resulted in the conviction of Kathleen Folbigg in 2003 for the murder of 3 of her infants and the manslaughter of a 4th, and she was given a 40-year sentence. In 2023, the conviction was quashed, and the Governor-General of New South Wales granted her a full pardon. There are many reasons for this reversal of fortune. Foremost, advances in the analysis of genetic mutation-related diseases and a dedicated team of scientists, 2 of whom are contributing their expertise today. However, the overturning of one conviction has not expunged the opprobrium heaped upon her, and possibly awaiting other women prosecuted for infanticide. Nor does it explain the revenants of historic tropes about motherhood, its ideals, its tribulations, its pathological manifestations, which our first panelists will explore. Before I introduce our first presenters, it is important to remember that we have witnessed state and religious-sponsored theft, abuse, and sometimes the death of children stolen from Aboriginal mothers and families. That historical practice is also connected to the present and future as we contemplate the implications and responsibilities of Reconciliation Week here on the lands of the Ngunnawal and Ngambri peoples, to whose elders past and present and emerging I pay my respects. The first session features 2 experts in Greek and Roman history, from the Archaic period to the early Middle Ages, Drs. Megan McAvoy and Kaylin Davenport. Kaylin is head of the Center for Classical Studies, and Megan is a senior lecturer in the School of History. Following the first presentation, we will hear from Dr. Una Macavena, an award-winning author who holds an ARC Future Fellowship in the School of Literature, Languages, and Linguistics. The topic of that fellowship is Singing the News, Ballads as News Media in Europe and Australia, 1550 to 1920. And her presentation will, I'm told, include singing.